On our next video in data organization and presentation. And in this short video, we're going to check and try to compare two data sets. So we're given two data sets and how can we present it properly so that it seems like that we're comparing them. So the following data represent the marital status in millions of US residents 18 years of age or older in 1990 and 2006. We need to draw a side-by-side relative frequency bar graph of the data. So we have here the marital status: never married, married, widowed, divorced. Here is the data from 1990. Here is the data from 2006, and we're going to check and try to um, compare them. The table that we are expecting to create is something like this. So we're going to do this in Microsoft Excel. Jamovi doesn't um, give us this yet, though we would like to try later, and I'm going to show them how it is not possible there. So we're going to shift and transfer here in Microsoft Excel 6. How do we produce a chart or a graph that can compare both of them? What you need to do is just highlight all of them. You just need to click insert. Take note, you should highlight first both of them and produce this. You need to click these bars here. You only need a 2D column, and you can see here that there's clustered columns here. And when you click that, voila, so you can see the same thing. Maybe you just need to change the chart title, change it to the title that you want, the marital status, for example. But of course, it all depends on your thesis. This is never married, this is married, this is widowed, this is divorced. So, and then change the series. This is the blue one is 1990, the orange one is 2006. So what you need to do is just change the important things over there. Now I'm gonna show you in Jamovi why we cannot do this, because it shows us these kinds of things. Click on data, and we would like to enter these two data sets, the 1990 value and of course the 2020 value. So it's kind of hanging a little bit, but will do. So this is C, this is D. Just rename this couple of things. It's still lagging. Anyhow, let's just rename it here. You can always rename in the variable tab. C is 1990. Just name it like that. And D is 2006. So let's try if we can produce a table like that or a graph like that. Let's go to analysis, and let's go and click on exploration, and let's click on descriptives. I want to put both of them because it seems like the correct one. Let's put them here, and let's try to produce bar plots and see if they produce the same table, but it has two data, two rectangles beside each other. So I've clicked the bar plot, and notice that if I do that, they will produce two separate tables, one for each variable of the study. So one for 1990, one for 2006, and that's how you produce, again, bar graphs. So we cannot do that. It's a bar plot, but it doesn't look like a bar plot. It's like a box plot. Anyhow, if I'm going to check on histogram, again, it's kind of changed because notice here that the variable is read to be numerical. So the behavior of the graph or the presentations after that will be quite different. So I have tried to check the histogram and notice that, well, it's not the same thing. Okay, it doesn't really give us one graph. So basically, you cannot create uh, or you cannot compare two things in Jamovi. So the best thing that we will use when we want to compare two data sets is making use of this Microsoft. Having the next one in the last few in a while. Thank you very much.